Hello everyone, welcome to Whispering Bliss, and my intention for this video is to spread love and light to you all always, okay? This is a Virgo reading. I'm seeing Queen of Pentacles and the Lovers, okay? Okay. I'm getting a sense of like there's someone like paying attention to you. There's someone that sees you doing your thing. Someone that respects you, okay? Yeah, this is how I'm seeing this. Aww, this is so sweet. And if you're a woman, I feel like you're doing your thing and you literally have someone that's like admiring you. So someone is admiring your work, okay? I'm hearing sweetheart, okay? Someone thinks you're a sweetheart. But I do feel as if there's people that you need to meet, okay? Like, I feel like you may have multiple lovers. I'm also getting the need to have a social life, okay? Because I feel like you're doing your own thing, okay? I feel as if you're doing your own thing. You're focusing on your work, okay? You may have a little pet rabbit or a cat or dog, whatever. But I feel like you be in your own little zone and working. And I'm getting, yeah, and you're happy too. Like, you're really happy. Doing whatever it is that you're doing. You're like, I'm focusing on me. I'm just in my own little space, you know, and you're happy there. But like I said, there's a King of Wands here. I feel like you may have a fire sign paying attention to you, okay? But I feel as if people may look at you like this too, like you're taking action and you're being very brave, courageous in what you're doing. Like, you're so strong. You may have heavy fire placements in your birth chart, okay? Aries, I was gonna say Aquarius, no. Oh my God. Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo, okay? Heavy on Leo because the lion is like right there, okay? Yeah. I see the Six of Swords. Yeah, I'm getting a sense of like someone is staring. So now that I'm seeing it like this, it's giving me a sense of like you're doing your own thing. Your back is turned towards this person, okay? And it's just giving me a sense of like you're like la 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 la. I'm in la land. I'm happy. I'm doing my thing. And there's someone that really wants to someone wants to come in and, you know, bring this here, you know, happiness. You want to take you away. I see the Six of Wands here. Want to have fun. Six of Cups here in the world. It's giving me a sense of like in all the fears, all the negative, any negative thing you have is like, no, I can add value, you know, I can protect you, I can love you, I can, you know, this is what I'm getting here. It's really sweet. Oh my Virgo, you guys have a love reading here. I love this. I love this so much. Yeah, you have someone that's looking at you having fun, and it's like, this girl don't even know. She don't even know, you know. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is so beautiful here. Yeah. Okay, you guys, so back to this reading. Okay, I was disturbed by my children. But yeah, it's just giving me a sense of like, you know, this guy sees you and like, he want to take you away, you know? This guy want to take you away. But I really feel as if you're being in this position, things are going to get better. Like, I don't care if you're a male or female. It doesn't matter. You being in this King of Wands energy is just giving me a sense of like, you're just taking action. You're making bold moves, and things will get better soon, and you will have a tribe. It's giving me a sense of like, you know, you guys going to be able to hold hands and sing kumbaya. That saying. But yeah, things will get better soon. You're gonna have your tribe, basically. You're gonna have your tribe. You're going to travel. You're going to, you know, you won't be alone. Okay, you won't be alone. But this is really good. So I'm gonna leave this here. I love this. Yeah. Stop the overthinking, okay? Because I'm like, literally, I have 2 decks, and I'm like, do I want this? Do I want to stop overthinking? Okay. Let's see here. It says phases of the moon, but it was in reverse, and that's funny because it landed like near the 9 of Cups, and this is here as well. So something significant about the moon. I feel like it's very important for you to pay attention to your moon placements in your birth chart. It says eye to eye with the demons within. Northern lights, elimination of evil, unexpected income. So what this is giving me in mystical cat here, I feel as if you're really paying attention to your intuition. You're utilizing the magic that's within you. You're very aware. Like people, it's giving me a sense of like you see very clearly. It's giving me a sense of like you scan people from the head to toe, from the insides. Like I'm getting a sense of like you're very observant. It's like, no, I'm gonna use my gifts because I'm protecting myself, and it's working too. It's giving me a sense of like with demons within, it's like you're going inside, and because of it, northern lights here, it's like you're flying high. It's like you're doing the work, and because of it, you're receiving. And it says unexpected income, but like I said, like it's not just about money, right? It's people as well. So because you're doing the work, God is blessing you. You know, your ancestors is covering you, and yeah. It says sit, watch, observe, then make your move. And it's funny because I said that you're observing people. So continue to do what you're doing. It says false person, fake, hiding true character. So this is in reverse, but I feel like you need to continue to do this. You need to continue to pay attention to people because Queen of Pentacles, I did say that you are doing your thing. You know, you're creating, you're probably making money, you're probably the head of the house, okay? And when it comes to masculines, you know, people, it's not just women. Some people may have this thing where, oh, women just want a male for their money. Well, men do the same thing. Males do the same thing, you know? So we have to stop that. But just pay attention, because just because a male have this and that materialistic things, you know, you just have to pay attention to their intentions, okay? What's their intentions, and just move slow when it comes to anybody. It's nothing wrong with protecting your life. Protecting yourself is nothing wrong with that. So don't, if you have people that's like, oh, you're doing too much and all this stuff, then they're not for you, because that's good, okay, that you're doing that. If you're doing the healing work to grow in life and to, you know, release past traumas and all that stuff, why not be like that? Like basically, if that's what you're doing, is if that's the life that you're living, it's nothing wrong with that, okay? It's nothing wrong with it. But you do need to protect that beautiful heart of yours too. So with the Queen of Pentacles, it's just giving me a sense of like, you know, not only are you gifted, you know, you're very loving, and it says heart like a lotus flower, so kind, compassion, and love. And it's giving me a sense of like you're doing that. You're doing that. Look, it says mindfulness, calm, mind and body in harmony, focus, meditation, tea time. So it's giving me a sense of like you're doing all of this alone. This is what this is giving me. Like you're meditating, you know, you're just surrounded around peace. Like, so just make sure that you are maintaining that. Like, yeah. So you do have someone here, I have to admit, and literally it's under the King of Wands. So it says false person, fake, hiding true character. Sit, watch, observe, then make your move. So let me see something. Why is this for the King of Wands? As a matter of fact, in strength, heavy on the Leo. Heavy Leo, okay? So just wait a minute. It says false person, fake, hiding true character. Why is this here for our Virgos? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles here. So I mentioned that you're in this place of receiving. It said unexpected income. You're doing your little thing, okay? Ace of Pentacles, and it landed on 9 of Cups. So your peace, your happiness. It's just giving me a sense of like, be aware of people robbing you from your peace. Wanting to come in and be like, oh, here, you know, throwing materialistic things, and just so you can stop doing what you're doing. Stop creating. Stop, you know, taking care of yourself. Stop. If you own a business, you know, maybe like, oh, I don't want you to work. And it's like, you know, I was a business person. Like, you know, this was my life, and now you're trying to take this away from me. You know what I'm saying? So just pay close attention and move slow. That's all. Okay, just move slow, because this landed on 9 of Cups, and 9 of Cups is everything to do with your peace, your happiness, fulfillment. Okay, so yeah. Okay, I heard jealousy. Okay, heart like a lotus flower. So I said kind, compassionate and love. So maybe this person see how nurturing you are with other people or yourself, and this person may just want all of that to themselves, you know. So just be mindful. Okay, so move slow. Just move slow. So I'm seeing Find Strength in Love, Greatest Love of All by Whitney Houston. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, she was a Leo too. Okay, so, okay. It says, go to your room, Exodus 31:3. It says, and I have filled him with the Spirit of God and wisdom and ability and understanding and intelligence and in knowledge in all the kinds of craftsmanship. Next time you find yourself screaming at anyone, excuse yourself and say, I am going to my room. Take time to ask God what he thinks of everything that is going on, and you will quickly get your day started. Right? Yeah. It says, be aware, winter season. Okay. The first love should be for self in your connection to the divine creative force, no matter what you call it, him or her. King Salmon. And it says timing is everything. So with that being blank, it's giving me a sense of like, just take it slow, you know. Make sure you have all your ducks in a row, okay? And again, you can't control nobody else, but you can control you, okay? It says we women are powerful not because of our ability to get these perfectly, but because we are rare to unleash our feminine powers to feel and express. So know that there's power in the tongue, and know that it's nothing. Don't be afraid to express yourself, okay? You are everything, okay? You are everything, and let yourself be seen. Another yellow card here. So let yourself be truly seen. So so right now what I'm getting a sense of like, you know, don't be so quick to rush in a relationship, but also don't be afraid to connect with other people. And this can be, you know, you're going out on dates, you know, I'm getting the sense of you having to explore, you know, because I'm getting a sense of like, Virgo, you have this power. It's very beautiful, but I really feel as if at this moment you're being to yourself at this time. You're protecting yourself, and that's fine, that's okay, you know. But I'm getting a sense of like, people need to feel your energy because you hold so much light. I saw northern lights, so it's giving me a sense of like, yes, you are extremely strong. You out here like slaying demons, okay? I'm getting a sense of like you're in the spirit realm and you doing your thing. But there's a need to have balance. Come back. I'm getting a sense of like come back, you know, to the world, come back. Because people want to feel that energy that you hold. People want to know you. People want to meet you. And you know, don't forget that we all need each other is what I'm getting here. We all need each other. So I do want to see why winter season is here. Okay, why winter season here for our Virgos? Winter season, thank you, Spirit. Queen of Swords. So there's a possibility to where you're kind of cold a little bit, because Queen of Swords is here, and it's giving me a sense of like this. There's a possibility how you are coming off to people. You've been through some things. You're extremely wise because of the experience that you encounter in this lifetime, but it's just giving me a sense of like be mindful. I'm getting a sense of like you releasing expectations of others. Don't allow others to get you so angry. Okay, nobody in this world is perfect. So it's just giving me a sense of like be mindful, be aware is here. Okay, and it's just, yeah. With the Queen of Swords, you see how she's holding that sword. So she's a master when it comes to communication. She's a master in her craft. Basically, whatever it is that you're doing, Virgo, you are a genius. You are a master at it. You are like, whatever you're doing, I'm getting a sense of like you're focused, and others will have a hard time getting to your level because you are a master, okay? But don't forget that her hands is also open. So the Queen of Swords, the way that I'm looking at this right now, she's balanced, very balanced, okay? Very balanced. She you know, she's holding on. You know, she had one hand occupied and then the other is out. So receiving, okay? Something significant about let me see, and then it says death here. I'm getting transformation in the full transformation. So it's here is the Six of Cups. So it's giving me a sense of like you're not alone during this time, like I'm getting a sense of like your ancestors is very proud of you. The Fool is here. Yeah, I'm getting the Fool and the Star. So I'm getting there's hope, which is next to the Six of Swords. You're stepping into something new. I'm getting the need of you having to, yeah, stop overthinking and just go for it, you know? Yeah, Six of Swords is here again. You have a lot of protection around you, a lot of it. A lot. And your ancestors do not play about you. I'm going to tell you that right now. They don't play about you. Chariot. So keep moving. Just keep moving, okay? And I said something about being balanced. You are a warrior in the spirit. You a warrior, period, in general. So don't forget that. But you do need to be wise. You do need to, when it comes to this, when it comes to, and I said something about the sword. I really feel like you need to be mindful of the things that you say. Be mindful of the things that you say, and be mindful of your thoughts. So again, I said something about overthinking or earlier. Be mindful of your thoughts, okay? Because you have a very beautiful mind, a very beautiful mind. But it can also, it's giving me a sense of like it's a weapon, but it can also go against you at times too, okay? But you need to protect your new beginnings. You need to protect, you just need to protect yourself, okay? I see the Ten of Swords here. What do you want Virgo to see right now? I'm seeing twin flame, relationship chakras, mature man, emotional pain, poverty, expectation, sweetheart, death magic, healer, community, awakening, manipulation. You are, I'm getting a sense of like you're very gifted, and so don't allow anyone to play games with you. Obviously you have to continue to do your protection and all of that stuff. Just be very mindful. I'm really getting the need to having to journal so you don't get confused. I'm getting a sense of like, so you're not, oh my gosh, so I can talk. So you don't get confused of what's really going on inside. You know how you feel, you know what you want to do. So it's good to actually like have a visual of that in your own handwriting. I'm getting there's nothing wrong with you. Divine feminine. Yeah, it's nothing wrong with you. I see right here, we are powerful not because of our ability to get things perfectly, but because we dare to unleash our feminine power to feel and express. You may have people saying like you're too much or something is wrong with you. It's giving me a sense of like you may come off very superstitious, and there's a lot of judgments, like I'm getting projections towards you, because I'm getting a sense of like you're very open with your spirituality, you're very open with your gifts, and I really do feel as if you may have that, like you can feel when people are judging you, you can feel that. But yeah, actual money is giving me a sense of like you are who you are. Be grateful and express gratitude every day for your gifts, because again, I said gifts is a gift. Everyone don't share the same gift as you, and everyone don't utilize them the same way. Some people don't use them at all, but in this reading is giving me a sense of like you are using them, and show yourself some grace. Just continue to speak love into yourself and into your craft. Continue to love on yourself in your craft. Okay, I do see manipulation here. So it says bondage, nice guy, distant future manipulation. When I saw this isn't too clear to me. I feel as if you may have someone that want to, later on in the future, someone may see you very beautiful or whatever, want to get to know you and all that stuff. But just be aware of males wanting to be in a relationship trying to control you. I said something about your gift. Know that if anyone trying to dim your light, trying to get you to stop utilizing your gifts, or bring shame or make you feel guilty and all that stuff, or trying to, that person is not for you. So just be mindful, and I know I said male. This can, if you're a male utilizing your gift and a woman coming into your life trying to change who you are, that person is not for you, and you need to slowly remove yourself, just be mindful and treat yourself like a precious gift, okay? You can't be out here moving any kind of way, okay? And I'm also getting everyone don't think like you. Everyone don't think like you. So release expectations. But here with protection in the back is giving me a sense of like you don't really have to overthink so much to a point where you're driving yourself crazy. It's giving me a sense of like, because you are utilizing your gifts and you're being so bold and so strong, your ancestors are very proud of you for not denying who you are. And because it takes strength to do that. It takes a lot of strength to do that. But you're doing it. So, yeah. Be proud of yourself. Okay. I'm seeing spend time in nature and energy. So it says, let the beauty of nature refresh your soul here. And then it says, call your energy back to you. So energy, power, aura, depletion. So when you're feeling like, you know, oh, I'm drained or whatever, meditate, go outside. Okay? Drink your tea, whatever. But I'm getting a sense of like Mother Gaia, like, come on now. All right? Be held by nature, okay? She said, come outside, come outside. Number 9 is here, so it's giving me completion. Okay. Year of the snake, ancestors energy. It says, let yourself be held by love. So I mentioned the ancestors multiple times in this reading. So pay attention. I'm getting a sense of like, pay attention. I feel like you're doing this. I really do feel like I'm speaking to someone that's very aware. You're very aware. I'm talking to like someone like you analyze a lot of things and you pay attention to a lot. So just continue to do that. Continue to do that, okay? I'm gonna pull one more. You are wanted. There's a home waiting within, okay? So I'm getting a sense of like you may feel like you are different and all of this stuff, and it's giving me a sense of like you are different and it's nothing wrong with you. So continue to love on you, continue to be the person that you are. Don't change for anybody. And yeah. So let's see here. It says 1331, good fortune. So it says advice, comfort, major change, individuality, independence. Have faith in your skills and talents as they are a tool that can provide you with a bright future. A piece of advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on its way. Everything will work out in your favor. 3333, social skills. It says hope, optimism, liberation, success, prosperity, excitement, enthusiasm. The problems you have today will eventually disappear. Your guardian angels encourage you to maintain a positive outlook on life since your luck may be about to change. It is time to put to use your captivating energy and inspirational personality. Don't let your ego get the best of you, okay? Especially at this time, and I'm just going to say 101. So starting over, it says intelligence making a difference, failures, personal or spiritual development. Happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process in the pursuit of it. It's in the little things, in the big ones. Fails are fine. Start fresh, okay? And it says 11. Now, no, I'm going to stop. So I'm just going to say 11. So wish come true. So I really do feel like this is a sign for you to like make a wish, okay? Make a wish, whatever it is that your heart desires, write it down. Pray about it, cover it, protect it, and then it's done, okay? Okay. I'm going to leave this message here. Thank you so much for being here with us today. Well, thank you for being here with me today. I said us, so I'm talking about the ancestors. Anyway, I'm talking about my spirits here. I'm like, thank you for being here with us today. Anyway, thank you so much for viewing this video, and I hope to see you guys again soon, okay? Bye.